Hey everybody, welcome to the Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. I'm back with Ben, and he's painted up two very cool Brother of Mutants, and then borrowing the rest of mine for his team draft to face off against my A-Force / Guardians of the Galaxy. So share the table, we'll get this mission generated and get this underway. Here's my 10 model roster. In the A-Force side, we've got War Machine, we've got the Black Widow, Domino, Captain Marvel, and then the leader, which is of course She-Hulk, and then the Guardian side we have the Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket, Gamora, and Nebula. I got Eyes on the Prize, Daughters of Thanos, Dudley Duo, We Are Groot, Crew of the Milano, Disarm, Inspiring Monologue, Sucker, Patch Up, and Brace for Impact. Inside, we've got these beautifully painted new minis that Ben put together. He finished off his Omega Red. You can see here someone's lasered off his claws wisely. And then the Juggernaut, Kane Marco. Such a cool paint scheme in the black and yellow. Now, remaining crew, we got Mystique, Scarlet Witch, Magneto, Sabretooth, Toad, Quicksilver, Deadpool, and Cassandra Nova. And then cards-wise, we got Carbidonium. It sounds like an Italian bake.
Don't even try.
Carbidonium Synthesizer. Do you know who I am? Making a ruckus, 1-2 punch, heave-ho, smash, brace for impact, disarm, sucker, and patch up.
Well, that's their famous costume.
Crit, and I've got a crit and a wild. So I'm going to be breaking the tie, which means I'll pick red. And we got Struggle for the Cube continues. Place 5 Cosmic Cube Fragment tokens on map F. Players score 1 VP for each Cosmic Cube Fragment held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. So interact to pick one up for a power, and then during the cleanup phase, each character suffers a damage for each Cosmic Cube Fragment they're holding, but they gain a power for this damage. So the Cosmic Cube bits kill you, but you gain power. Draw blue, and this is our secure, this is our control. Place 4 Serum Canisters. The Infinity Formula has gone missing. On map B, and then players score a VP for each serum canister they can secure during the cleanup phase. During the power phase, every character contesting a serum canister gains a power. Our extracts on top of each of the secures, and we're going to 16, so let's pick our crews. A-Force, we've got the She-Hulk, both Daughters of Thanos, Gamora and Nebula, Domino, and the Lady Captain Marvel. And on my cards, I took Eyes on the Prize, Disarm, Brace for Impact, Patch Up, and Daughters of Thanos. The symbol with Magneto and Toad, and then, of course, his 2 freshly painted Juggernaut and Omega Red Brotherhood models. Lloyds, we've got the Domino on the flank, Gamora, Nebula, She-Hulk, and then the Cap on the one side. Then on your half, we've got the man, the legend, Magneto in the middle. Flanked by his 2 big boys, we've got Kane Marco, the Juggernaut, and then Omega Red on the my left, your right. And then Toad just going it alone. Gonna suck up some objectives and hopefully not melt too fast. Initiative round 1. I got 2 crits.
I got 2 crits and a hit.
Alright. To you, sir. So you are going to be activating the first model. He's gonna move up.
And then I'll spend 1 to grab the 1.
There you go. So you now have the 1 extract. That's right.
And then I'll move again.
And you've got your 2 power phase scrap monsters over there as well. And that's his first activation. Domino's gonna go. She's gonna move medium up to here, and then short to the other side, staying within 1. And then she'll spend her power to pick up that extract. Realizing he only has 1 metal construct out right now, so he's only got 1 extra power for the start of the phase. But it's back to your activation.
He'll move to there. And nothing's in range. He's just going to move again.
All right, we're going to go to the She-Hulk, and she moves medium. She's pretty zippy fast. She's going to move 1. And then she's going to move another. And then pick this up. Power. And be done.
Can move through people?
Depending on their size, yeah. He moves through basically
okay.
Everybody, yeah. He's big.
We'll move to there.
Power from unstoppable momentum.
Whatever resolves that. And then
Needs to be able to put his base flat.
3 power.
3 power for Do You Know Who I Am?
I'll pick up the Daily Bugle and throw it at She-Hulk.
Sick. Yeah, so she's right there, so you're gonna definitely be in range to throw it at me. So I could burn my brace for impact now, or try and dodge with my physical of 3. Burn my brace for impact, because that's what it's for. Action left.
But no power, so he'll just move right up to her.
Sweet. Power from that unstoppable momentum. That's right. Yeah, you get it one time. One time. You basically get it after it's to use your first move to gain some power.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go with Gamora. She's gonna move long, because that's what she do. She's gonna move to here. Whoop. I got within 3, so I'm going to use my strike. It is a 4 dice physical. I will get equal to my power spent in damage if I want. She's Assassin and Cybernetic Enhancement. This character can reroll 1 dice in its defense rolls. Additionally, at the start of this character's activation, I remove a damage from it, which is sweet. I don't have the power to shock sword assault, so we're just going to go with a straight 4 dice attack. So 4 dice physical against whatever your physical defense is.
4 dice.
I got quad wild, so 4 hits. Great. And you got 4 defense. You get a crit though, which explodes, so extra dice.
Okay.
And then do you have any rerolls?
I do not.
So you block 1 and take 3, and you're also shocked. Remembering your leadership ability for throwing that building, you get to distribute 3 power to up to 3 different models. So just giving them to everybody that wanted one when that building got destroyed. So only 1 model will be eligible for that again this turn. So you don't necessarily want to destroy a big building this turn because you won't get as much power from it. That's Gamora all done. Gains 3 power, sorry, from that strike because she caused 3. Going with Big M.
I'm going to have to measure some crap. Well, it has to be within 3. I even placed it within 3. Oh yeah,
that's right.
Pick it up and whip it at her.
Sure, Juggernaut, because it doesn't go over him, it just goes to the first thing it touches.
We'll move and then do that. Short. And then we'll whip the truck.
Smart, there you go. The lamppost instead, because that way you're getting one.
Juggernaut?
Nope, it'll just go, it'll fit through that line, so you're fine.
Okay.
Only ducking 2 damage here, but you're not wasting the big thing when you can get 3 power from it next turn. She has to dodge 2 damage with her fizz. Whoops. She's physical resistance 3, so she gets 1 with an explode. No, she'll take 1. He's moving in action, so he's all done too. And I've just got Gamora and then the Captain Marvel as well. All right, well, let's go with Gamora. She also moves long. She is speedy quick, so she's going to move long. And she's going to move long and just go hang out here within one of this. She's going to stay there and be done. And so I've finally got Captain Marvel left. It was medium, so she's going to go just 1 to here. She'll pick this up for her power. Quite in range of anyone with their energy blast, so she's just going to move up again. So that hopefully she will be next turn. Not quite. Can I go laterally like that? Stay within an inch. Just want to have somebody in range next turn. Not quite. You just threaded the needle here, sir. Totally intentional. I'd rather score the point than shoot you for 1. All right, so end around, I'm going to score 1, 2, 3. I also hold 3 secures for 6. All the objectives. So I'll be at 6 on round 1. We're going into round 2. You held 1 for 1. All right, we're going into round 2, and you go first because I went last. Second objective is going to gain an additional power. Everybody who is holding one of the extracts is going to take a damage and gain a power. All right, we are powered up, and you have first activation. There, Kane Marco. Kane Marco.
So he's going to shift slightly.
Gain his movement, yep.
Yeah, get his 2 power, and then he'll do... and I'll just the 2 power and take 2 off and do I'm the Juggernaut.
Makes sense.
Okay, so 7 dice.
3 dice defense against your 10 dice attack. 2 crits, 3 crits. You're rolling 3 extra dice. So reroll the skulls because you might as well. They're actually extra dice. So that's going to be a grand total of 2, 4, 6. I've got 3 defense dice. Yeah, but no wilds in there, you're right.
Yep, so no free extra attack.
I get nothing. 6 damage. Bam. I'm going to cap out my power. 10 power. Well then, I think it's time to... and I can advance short because you attacked me. So I'm going to advance to there. Creeping up there doesn't give me death spores because it wasn't during my activation. Carol, she's going to spend 4 for binary form, so she is now jacked up. She gets +2 to her attack and defense dice. Okay. She's going to move into Magneto, or move towards Magneto. Move over to here. So we can get that sweet, sweet thing. And then she'll just do a strike. She just needs to be within 2. Might have to move laterally again. Yeah, I'm going to move back to there. So I won't be able to get the objective at the same time. And I'll do a strike. So she has the 5 dice goes to 7 dice. Basic attack. 2 to make it 6, and I'll be hitting you with 7 physical. Big punch, no whammy. Captain says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. And you can roll your 6 defense. You block none. Oh, wait, you got a crit, so you can roll an extra dice.
Nothing.
Okay, so you're gonna block 1 and take 5. Gains 5 power because that's her builder. She's all done.
Red.
Mega Red's gonna go.
Reality is I just want to fight. So
The reality is you're here.
pretend I'm
here to kill.
but
That's right. Yeah.
I will do the builder on She-Hulk.
Okay.
So 5.
Def 3.
Range 3. It is physical.
So 4.
Yeah. And that does.
I block 1 with a crit. I block 2, so I'll take 2.
Alright, that doesn't actually do anything.
I won't gain any power though because I'm already maxed out for power. Power from your builder though. Throw the Red Terror.
Yeah, which is 7.
Wild can do cool things. So you got the wilds, 2 wilds.
That card?
Yeah, I just rolled again. So 3, 4 total. And I'm defense 3. I block 1, 1. So I'm going to take
I
2,
can change
3.
2 of your exclamations, wilds, or shields to skulls for wilds.
Okay, if you want.
And I gain... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make it worse for you.
So I take all of it, take 4.
Yeah, and I gain 1 power for every one I did. So it's just 1? Okay.
You got it. For every 1 you did?
For every dice I change that way.
Oh, dice you changed, so just 1, yeah.
Yeah, so that was to say, I think
So I'm
I
at,
had
4,
to change.
I'm at 14 out of 20 now. Just jacked up. Well, let's go with that Nebula. She's going to attack... No, let's go with... No, we'll go with Nebula. Don't want to die. She's going to attack you with her just regular strike again. Poison now to the end of your activation. So I'm going to activate... You know what? I'll activate She-Hulk. He has 10 power right now, so I might as well. I'm going to defense rests for 5 power against the Juggernaut. This rest is just 9 dice physical. For nice
I'll
punch.
wait in case I'll reduce armor damage by 1.
Yeah, okay. So we're into 9 dice. No crits, so that's just going to be 5 damage.
Okay, so 4 physical.
4 physical defense.
You give me a dice I'm on roll.
Block 1.
Okay.
So take
and then
4.
I'll pay a power, take 3.
Okay. Spend the other 5 to do the same thing again, this time into
And then
Mega Red.
took 3.
Now do a Mega Red.
Okay.
9 dice. I got a crit. So that's going to be only 4.
Okay. So he
Spend 1 for Carbodium Armor?
I do that after the fact.
You
don't
do
I?
it after the fact, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 3,
Block 1.
and I'll drop it down to 2.
Okay, so,
two.
so 3 damage goes to 2. But if the target character already has a slow condition, you gain stagger. You're both gonna have slow and stun. You're into stun, but you're both gonna be slow now. So you're both short movement. Not that it really matters. You only gain 1 power from damage. Here's gonna go.
I'll drop the taco truck on She-Hulk.
Taco truck. So I gotta dodge 4 damage here. Defense 3. I dodge 1, 2. So I'm gonna take 2. 2 from the angry. Left. That'll be your last action.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go over there.
You're gonna hold objective. Okay.
I should play the game.
You could pick up. You could go up there because you fly, and then pick up an objective too with a power.
I'll go up. I will. Thank you.
That might kill you though. How much damage do you have on you?
5. I'm not doing that. I'm going
Okay.
over here. I had a plan. I shouldn't have
I
listened.
mean, you could just hold it instead and not die.
Plan.
Okay.
Not a good plan, but it's a plan.
I'm into it. Okay. Let's go Gamora. She is going to throw another strike into the Juggernaut.
Okay.
What's your energy defense? Is it your lowest? Yes.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to energy shoot you instead. I'm going to use my blaster pistol. It's just 4 dice energy. 4 dice energy. Can I do 4 wilds again? That'd be cool. 2 hits. Take 2.
I'll block one with the helmet.
Okay, so she just gains a power from that. Use 5 power for patch up. Choose a non-dazed allied character. Another character within 2 of the chosen character may spend up to 5 to play this card. Remove a damage for each power spent this way. So I'm going to spend 5 and take 5 damage off She-Hulk. Needed to do that to live. I'm going to use my strike against this guy again. You know what? Do I want to do that? No, just do another regular attack. Just a strike, 4 dice, physical.
On who?
She gets 2 into Juggernaut.
Yeah. Physical
Is 4. Block 2. You're fine. That's it.
Then.
Yeah, she's all done. Toad's gonna medium. He's all about grabbing those objectives. He has wall crawler, so you're fine. You can still go medium up there.
Oh no, he doesn't have to be that close.
Well, you do to hold it during the end phase, or the next start phase. Yeah, get more power.
Yep, and then
All right.
I'm completely done.
Sweet. Let's go over to the domino. I think grenade bounce into the juggernaut. That costs her 1 power, so she's gonna have 2 left, and it is a 4 dice energy. Also incinerates, which means you be -1 to all your defenses. 4 dice energy. Crit. So 2 hits. Block nothing. Take 2 damage.
Now block 1.
All right, but now you're incinerated, which means all your defenses go down by 1.
And I get...
You get dazed too. So all that's going to come off actually when this is over. Stay where she is for her last activation. And then it's Gamora. All right, Gamora's going to go. She's just going to head into the middle of everything, as she does. She's going to murder stab Magneto. That's 6 dice physical.
Pretty sure force projection.
That makes sense. And we'll stab. I get a crit and 4 hits, extra dice. I get 6 hits. That's 6, you can just grab any of them, yeah. You block 3, take 3.
That's down he goes.
I was dazed. Spend 2 just to leap away from Omega Red, because she doesn't want to lose her power. This is over. Whoop. And that's everybody done. So end of 2, I'm going to hold 1. And then have 1, 2, 3 fun bucks. So that's 4 total. Takes me to 10.
So 3 more.
3 more for you, yeah. And that'll put you at 4. Right, you go first again because I went last turn. Daze on anybody who can daze.
All his doodads come off.
We power up and take damage. She's contesting, which means she will gain 1 for holding, and 1 for holding another one. Take a damage. Just gets 1. She-Hulk takes a damage. Gets her normal extra power, and then her normal power for 3. Poison, so she also loses 1. All right, so your conditions all get cleared, and you guys have now flipped. I can mind control you now. He's going first, and he's going to use
Fatal Attraction.
Okay. Did you place another scrap marker, or you don't have one?
I have 2 out.
But you get 2 extra powers. Yeah, you're actually not within 3 of it.
2 extra power. Yeah.
What's the range for it?
Interactive terrain feature within 3.
Yeah, you're not in 3 of it.
Well, then I'll take the card. Oh no, it has to go a straight line.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You move first.
Those aren't actions. That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll move up slightly.
Okay.
And then
beam her with
that.
this. Okay. She'll just attempt to duck, so it's going to be 4 damage unless she can duck it. She ducks 1, takes 3. That almost kills her. She's at 12 plus 14 again.
So that's a 1, and I use
Pay an extra power to do it additional times.
For using this superpower, the character must pay 1 for each additional time it's been used already this turn. So
right. So you're
the
gonna
little
throw
thing is 1.
This one at her now.
Yeah, and 1 extra. So that's 2 to.
They're size 1 or they're size 2?
I assume they were size 1. Are they size 2?
I think it'll say on the thing.
Does it say on there?
Yeah,
I thought-
total.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3 damage she has to duck, and she is 3 defense. 1, stick 2 more. That one at her too. Okay. Just
Yeah, use all that power.
everything. So she took 2 more, which means she's at 15, 16. Take 2 more damage from this lamppost. If I don't, she blocks it all. 2. Reverse polarity, which is just an
my
attack. Okay. You're building.
6.
Is it physical?
Physical, and if the target character is within 2, character may reroll any number of attack dice.
Got it.
If
You can push her instead. Got it. So 2 extra dice, 3 extra dice. No. Just 1 extra dice. It was 3 total hits with an extra dice. That's okay. Is that 4? Damage. She's at
I'll
16.
reroll the 2. There you go.
6 damage. Okay, so she has to.
Yeah, she's within 2.
Yeah, she has to block 3 of these. She's gonna be dead. All 3 of these have to block. She blocks 2. It's 4, and that puts her at 20. She's now dazed. Oh dear, She-Hulk, this ain't good. You are jacked up. All right, let's go with, let's say, Domino. She's gonna spend 1 and throw that sweet, sweet grenade bounce at you. It's energy. 1.
I'll roll. Energy is 3.
Take 1.
I'll just take the helmet.
Okay, but you are incinerated. That's the important thing, so all your defenses go down.
Oh.
Also going to damage him, because he's within 2. Boop. Now we spend 3 for lucky shot. No power for damage dealt by this attack, and you become stunned if I do damage. It's a 6 dice energy. 2 defense against this. And I count skulls as crits. So 6 attacks. I didn't get any skulls, but I got 3 hits.
I block 1 or 2.
2 and an extra dice. You block them all. She's all done. It's done no matter what. It's done, never mind. Just gonna walk over there.
Yeah, and then I'll punch her. So
Punch Nebula?
Yep, I'll get the power for the thing.
Alright, she is rerolling a dice in her defense rolls, and she is physical 3. 10 dice, because you're I'm the Juggernauting, because you got your extra for momentum. Sure.
Sorry.
That's okay. 10 dice attack. Physical?
I assume so, yes.
Makes sense.
Really?
4, 5, you get extra dice.
Yay!
6, and I will try and block it with 3 dice. I got 2 crits. So 3, and I can reroll a defense dice. 4, so I take 2 damage.
Okay.
So 2 damage and 2 power.
The inch, do another damage too.
Okay. So it just triggers like the rollover, basically. Oh, all right. Back to me. Well, I think we have to try to knock out Omega Red. Red's energy defense.
Energy 3.
Energy 3? Okay. So I'm going to spend 4 to maintain binary form. I'm going to Energy Blast Omega Red for 6 dice. Roll any number of dice in this attack, and I gain a power afterwards. So Energy, I get 2 extra dice. I can re-roll any number. So I'm going to get 7 damage out of that. You block 1, 2, get an extra dice. 2. Take 5. So that's going to stun him, or daze him, sorry. Then I'll do the same, and I gain a power. Then I'll do the same thing with a rocket punch into him. Rocket punch is range 3, it's 7 dice, gonna go to 9 dice. 9 dice, because of my binary form. Rocket punching Magneto. And this is energy. Do you want to spend the
Yeah, I already spent the
spend 2? Okay,
yeah,
so you're using it, okay. Whoa, I got 4 crits. So I'll re-roll these, because I can't re-roll them any other way. So I got a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 7 damage.
That's
1 extra dice.
Everything. No.
So you block 1, take 6.
He's got more health than normal. So this side was
Nice. You are staggered, however, which means you lose an action next turn. Just got towed, yeah. Do one more thing with her. No, I can't. Never mind. Not enough power.
He's just,
Toad on the run.
yeah, he's gonna bolt. So,
Try to die.
this is not
It's the toads when they get hit by lightning.
bad
Same thing that happens to everything else. I line was magic. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so because I dazed Omega Red, there is no other activations right now. So I think we're just going to go all in on the Juggernaut. We're going to go with Gamora. She is going to Shock Sword Assault him for 3 power. Yeah, which is going to be a 6 dice energy. So 6 dice energy. Shock Swords. 4 damage. You get 2 because you are incinerated.
Oh, my bad.
And it's energy.
So 3 goes to 2. Nothing.
So you take 4.
Oh.
Need 3 power. And I'll do it again, this time with my blaster pistol. It's 4 dice energy. 4 dice energy into you. I do 3 with an extra dice. I do 3. So you take 2.
And I'll pay a power to take 1.
And then you get that power back. I gain the power from that. Okay, we're going to go with Gamora. She has a 3 range Cosmic Assassin, or she could Godslayer. Let's go Godslayer the Juggernaut, I guess, because everyone else is dazed or dead. So we're going to... I don't want to do this. Yeah, we're just going to walk in the middle of everything. Stab on Magneto, he said? Question mark? Yes. Stab on Juggernaut. He's got too much power on him right now. He's got...
I still think you should go for Magneto, but whatever.
No, 6 dice against 6 dice physical into Ken Marco.
Okay.
I got 2 wilds, so I can change... I get an additional hit from the crit. The 2 wilds from Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy let me change a dice roll to... I can't change that one because it's locked to a hit. So you take 2, 4, 6. 3 dice physical because you're incinerated. Yep. Block nothing.
It doesn't matter. I'll block him with the helmet anyway.
So he's staggered instead, yeah. Stunned rather. And then, I think that's it. I'll just spend her 2 to get away from Poison Man, because we don't like that. I'll go over here. And we score. So, end of it all, I'm going to score. I hold 1, 2, 3 buttons and a big button for 4 and go to 14. And you hold 2.
Yep, and then I kill myself.
Does he explode at the next power phase? Oh, he'll stagger and drop them.
Whenever those go off, yeah.
Yeah, he'll stagger. Well, he can pick them up next turn. Anybody who's dead's dead, which should be Juggernaut.
I'm going to go old school and say Horse Pucky.
She-Hulk is also dead. Oh no, I only score 1 less. And she would place that. She would actually drop that.
Oh, she had one. Okay.
Yeah, she would have dropped that. You could have picked that with Magneto if you wanted
Shows
to.
how much I was paying attention.
Did you want to pick that up with Magneto?
Sure.
You could have picked up, or actually, sorry, I could have picked up with Gamora.
Yeah,
no, I wouldn't have leapt then.
Yeah. I had the power. I'll pick it up if it's in range.
It'll kill you though at the start of the turn.
No, then I won't pick it up.
Could Omega Red have picked it up? No, because I knocked him out before I got to activate.
Yeah,
It's just on the ground. It's just on the ground then.
Yep.
Who knocked her? Was it Omega Red that knocked her out? No, it was Magneto that knocked her out.
Magneto knocked her out.
Yeah. So it would have been placed. I would have placed it probably back here, away from you guys. You place this 2 extracts, and then you put a knocked over, whatever, stunt is the token we're looking for, the word I'm grasping for here. And we're going to turn 4, and you activate first again, because I activated last. I think I end up, not quite dazing Domino. 3 and take a damage. Captain Marvel will gain 2 overall and take a damage. I go first. He loses an action for stagger.
Yep. Merp. I think I'm going to play this if I'm getting it right. So
patch up.
I'm going to choose a non-dazed character, Magneto, and then have another character, him, within 2.
Well, it would have to be during. It also would have to be during the other character's activation.
That's what I wasn't.
Yeah, it would be Omega Red activating and using it to heal him. So if you go first with Omega Red, you could.
We'll move and then play that card. We're short. Get me close enough, and then I'll play patch up. And then
up to 5 can go in, and you can take.
I find the wording weird. Who pays it? I can have Magneto pay it.
The guy doing it pays it. No, so he's going to pay it, and then Magneto's going to lose up to 5 for each
5, and then he loses 5.
And you have 1 on him. Yeah. Still staggered because he's not actually activating. It's Omega Red, and you've still got an action left on Omega Red. Coils Captain Marvel.
So bad at Marvel people names.
That's okay. What kind of attack is it? Physical.
Physical and 5 dice.
Okay, so I'm also 5 dice physical because I'm in binary form right now. One of my wilds, because of energy absorption, I can choose one of your crits, wilds, or hits to a blank. I didn't get any wilds though. So I block 1, 2, I get an extra dice. 3, and you do 1, 2, 3, get 2 extra dice.
No.
So you're gonna get 3. So we just block them all. He's all done.
And then he'll cause poison on
Lots of poison, yeah. So she'll get
here.
Okay. Well then, I think we go with Captain Marvel. I'm gonna do her energy blast into Magneto.
Yep.
It's a 6 dice builder right now. 6 dice energy into Magneto.
Okay, I'll pay the 2. So.
Okay. And so you're doing 6 as well. I can reroll any number of these dice. I will. So I get an additional die. Can I grab 1? Additional die. And I'll reroll these 3. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7 hits. Perfect roll.
That would be nice. That is not.
Take 7 damage.
I'm out.
Okay. Dazed. And then I gain 1 power. And I do a rocket punch, or I do an energy blast.
I'm done. You just keep going.
I'm gonna energy blast into Omega Red. What's his energy defense?
3.
Okay, so it's a 6 dice, 6 dice. I get a crit. I'm gonna reroll any number of these because it's energy blast. So I'm still in binary form. So just 3 damage. Block 1 with an extra dice. Just roll more dice. It's a crit. Block 1. Take 2. This is the 1. Well, all right then. So she's all done. And we just go with, I guess, Gamora. And she'll move long to go hold this. And then she's going to deadliest catch Godslayer into Big Boy. 6 dice attack. 1 extra dice. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 2 extra dice. That's okay. 2 extras. So you block 2 wild, so I can make that a hit as well. So you blocked 2. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when it's all over. She'll take 4.
And I paid 1 for the armor.
Okay, so down to 3. And then I'll just, and I did 3, so I gained 3 power. I'm gonna spend 2 for Daughters of Thanos, and her and Gamora are both gonna pay that power. So she goes to 1, she goes to 2. Gamora's gonna then make a, oh, she might not be in range with Blaster Pistol. She is. Blaster Pistol attack. 4 dice energy into Omega Red.
2 power back.
I do 2 or 2 damage. Take 2.
I don't have to do it. Okay, that's why I could get the 2 power back. I don't actually pay for his.
Oh, got it. Okay. 1 health left. Free attack. And then Gamora goes, and she will, I guess, go chase Toad. Not that it super matters. Go over here. I do want at the end of the turn, yeah. And we'll just stab Omega Red 1 more time. And that's going to be a Blaster Pistol attack. 4 dice energy. 2 crits. 5 damage. She's just running and gunning.
Down no matter what. So.
Yeah. Extra dice might block something. So you block 3, goes to 1.
Yeah, which I can't reduce past 1, and 1 still puts them out. So.
There you go. So I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, and that will take me to 16. Game! Woof, they are incredibly dangerous.
Yet, so.
That's okay. The red haze came down. It happens. And the Juggernaut did all the murdering, killed She-Hulk. It was pretty fantastic. I gotta say, he is horrifyingly hard to kill. I love how dangerous he is. And you played him exactly the way you should have played him, which is just into the breach. So we go into the game, A-Force taking it home against the Brotherhood of Mutants. Ben is going to be slowly adding more 90s Juggernauts. So just more Juggernauts. So just
all the Juggernauts.
Colossus converted to be Juggernaut. Like
Juggernaut
everyone,
walking.
just Juggernaut's just going to be
going through a wall.
Juggernaut pretending Juggernaut in a rhino suit. There's lots of Juggernauts. So it's going to be all Juggernauts all the time as he slowly continues building his Kane Marco collection. So
write me in all the
Juggernauts. An all Juggernauts game.
Yeah,
just it's like everything Juggernaut all the time, like the movie everything everywhere all at once. But the Juggernauts. I'm into it. Okay. So anyway, big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Marvel in the future. So I'm Ash. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.